So in this video, we will learn how to automatically send emails to the customer who has completed their purchase on your WooCommerce store. So basically, we will begin with a small example. So this is my WooCommerce store, and let's say a guy is purchasing this Velocity drone from my WooCommerce store. So basically, he has add this to the cart, and then he's going to make a purchase. Okay, and let me just click on proceed to checkout. Okay, so these are the details of the person. The first name is Matthew, the last name is Perry, the company he works is this, and this is the country, this is the address, this is the state, this is the city, then we have the PIN code, this is the phone number, and this is the email address where he will be getting the emails, that is the confirmation email from me. Okay, so let me just click on place order. Okay, so the order is getting processed. Yes, the order has been made. Okay, so the order has been made by a guy called as Michael Karas 481 at the rate gmail.com. And this is the total amount, that is 1000, and the payment will be made as cash on delivery. Okay, so basically Michael Karas will be getting an email from me. So let's have a look. So the guy's name was Matthew Perry, and this is the email Michael Karas. Okay, so let me just refresh this properly. Okay, so as you can see, we have got basically Matthew Perry has got the email. So this is the email that I have sent him. Hello Matthew Perry, thank you for making the purchase Velocity drone worth 1000 rupees. It will be delivered at this and this address. So basically this is the whole gist. Once a customer makes a purchase on their WooCommerce, on my WooCommerce store, we will be sending, or I will be sending, an automatic email to them. So your obvious question is, how did I manage to send a confirmation email after the order is completed in WooCommerce? So basically, I have used an integration and automation software called as Pabbly Connect that integrates WooCommerce and Gmail. Now the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you how it's done. So first of all, in your browser, let me just type pabbly.com. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Just click on sign in. Okay, so just click on login. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Let me just scroll down and here you will find Connect. Just click on Access Now. Okay, so basically we are going to create a new workflow to integrate WooCommerce and Gmail. Now before I do that, there is something I have to do. So as you can see, I have already integrated WooCommerce and Gmail. Now I'm going to switch off this workflow. The reason is, if I don't switch off this workflow, there will be 2 emails in the same email address for the same order. So to avoid this duplication of data, I have switched off this workflow. Okay, so it is actually none of your concern because in your case, we are going to start from scratch by clicking on Create Workflow. Okay, so we have to give a name to this workflow. How about I give it as WooCommerce order confirmation through, or WooCommerce order confirmation email. Simple. And in the bracket, let me just type Gmail. Okay, and let me just click on create. Now, of course, you can give any name according to your discretion. It's totally up to you. Now in the choose app, how about we make it as WooCommerce? WooCommerce it is. Now in the trigger event, how about we make it as new order? So where is this new order created? Yeah, this one. Okay, so basically the gist is we want to send the data when a new order is created in WooCommerce. So what we're going to do here is basically, I'm just taking you to WooCommerce. So basically this is my WordPress account and let me show you the plugin that is WooCommerce that has been installed. So yeah, so this is the plugin, and first of all, let me just click on setting. Let me open this in a new tab. Okay, so the settings page is getting loaded. Okay, so this is the settings page. Now at the right corner, you will find the option that is advanced. Click this. Okay, so this is the advanced page, and here you will find the option that is webhooks. Click this. Okay, so now we have to add a new webhook. So as you can see, I have added a ton of them. Now, since you're beginning new, I'm just planning to add a new webhook for your consideration. So let me just click on add webhook. Okay, so let's give a name to this webhook. I'm planning to give it as WooCommerce Gmail confirmation email. Now it's totally up to you. You can give any name according to your choice. Change the status from disabled to active. Now the topic, it's asking a question when we should send the data. I want to send the data when a new order is created. Order created. Now comes the part that is the delivery URL. So basically this is how you get the delivery URL. You go to Pabbly Connect and copy this. This is the webhook URL or the delivery URL you want. Copy this and simply paste it here. So this is your delivery URL. The secret will remain empty and the API version will remain same. Just click on Save Webhook. Okay, give it 1 or 2 seconds. It is actually trying to create a new webhook. So basically, okay, so as you can see, it is showing the webhook has been updated successfully. So basically, this means that we have successfully integrated WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect. So let's have a look. Can Pabbly Connect capture the data when a new order is created in WooCommerce? Yes, it is showing it is waiting for the data. So let me just take you to WooCommerce and I'm just going to the product section and let me just click on all products and we are going to make a dummy purchase. Okay, so it is trying to load. Okay, so let's say we are going to buy this product, that is smartwatch. Click on view, open this in a new tab and let's say we want to add this to the cart and we are going to make a purchase. Okay, proceed to checkout. Okay, so let's enter some details. So these are the details. The first name is Lyjim. The last name is O'Reilly. The company he works is Apple Store. This is the country. This is the street. This is the city. This is the state. And let me just add a email to it. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so basically we have added some details. So at this point, all we have to do is just click on place order. Okay, so the order is getting placed. Now the idea is that once the order is placed in WooCommerce, it will send all this data to Pabbly Connect because Pabbly Connect is integrated with WooCommerce. Now there is something you should know. Sometimes, I repeat, sometimes WooCommerce fails to deliver this data to Pabbly Connect. This is an issue from WooCommerce end. Okay, so I repeat again, this is a problem from WooCommerce end. Now I have added a description box I have added a link in the description box where you can figure out what is wrong with your integration between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. The problem is from the WooCommerce end. I repeat this again, the problem is from WooCommerce end. It actually delays the flow of data. Okay, so the order has been received. Okay, so this is the email lijimanuel27@gmail.com. The purchase is of 250 rupees and the payment method is cash on delivery. So let's have a look. Has Pabbly Connect captured this data or not? Yes, the data has been captured. So here we have the person's name, that is Lyjim O'Reilly. The last name is O'Reilly and then we have the company as Apple Store. And the city is Bhopal, the state is MP, the postcode is 462023. This is the billing email. So basically here we will be sending the email. Okay, now comes the billing phone number and then we have the payment method, that is cash on delivery. Excellent. So basically we have got all the details sufficient enough to create an email. So to compose an email and after that to send it, we are going to use one more window. So this window is called as the action window. Now in the choose app, how about we make it as Gmail, because we want to send the data through Gmail. We basically want to send an email via Gmail. Now in the action event, how about we make it as send an email. Then just click on connect. In the new connection name, let me just click on connect with Gmail. Okay, so basically I have to select an account. Now I'm planning to send the email from this account. So I'm selecting this one. Okay, so it is asking me to confirm my choice. So before I click on allow, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. So on the basis of that trust, let me just press allow. Authorization successful, just press OK. So we have a series of blanks in front of you. Now the purpose of these blanks is very simple. We are going to compose a message in Gmail from the data that we have received from WooCommerce via Pabbly Connect. So let's start mapping. So we have the recipient name. This is something that we have got from WooCommerce. So the recipient name is Lyjim. Now in case if you want, you can also add the full name. So this is the last name. After a space, that is O'Reilly. Then we have the recipient email. So this is the recipient email. So let me just scroll down. Okay, yeah. So this is recipient email. From name, that's basically my name. So this is from my store. So around WooCommerce store. Okay, so this is how it is. And the name of the profile, the name of the site is actually BitVault. so the user will understand it better. Okay, now comes the from email. So basically I'm going to add my email. So using this email address, I'm just going to send the emails. Okay, we are ready. Now we don't have to do anything about the reply to. This is the part where is the email subject, order processed, order confirmation. Okay, so this is the email subject and the email message. Hello. Enter a space, and in the next line I'm just going to add the first name. Hello Lyjum, your order of, and I think it was the product that is drone. I think drone it is. What was the product? Velocity or something? It's not showing the detail regarding that drone. I don't remember what was the product. So let's have a look. So basically the product was, let me just scroll down. Yeah, the product was smartwatch. I actually forgot. The product was smartwatch. Hello Lyjum, your order of smartwatch worth. And let me just add the payment, the cash. Okay, so it's 250 INR is processed. You will receive the mail, or you will receive the package at, and let me just add the full address. So this is the address line 1, enter space, and this is the address line 2, enter space, and let me just add the pin code as the city. So this is the city, and then we have the pin code. Okay, so basically I think that's sufficient. Okay, so this is the email message. So all we have to do is, after we have composed this email message, just click on save and send test request. So let's have a look into the profile of the email profile of Lady Manuel, that did she really get this email. So let's have a look. Yes, she has definitely got the email. Hello Lyjum, your order of smartwatch but 250 INR is processed. You will receive the package at this address and this place and this pin code. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine. We have successfully integrated WooCommerce and Gmail. Now before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So I have minimized both my windows. I have minimized the trigger window, I have minimized the action window. So basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First you integrated WooCommerce to Pabbly Connect, and then you have integrated Pabbly Connect to Gmail. So now there is a perfect flow of data between WooCommerce and Gmail. Excellent.